If you're a digital marketing agency, you've probably heard a lot about Pinterest. But one thing you probably haven't thought of is how Pinterest can actually help you get more sales to your B2B service business. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how Pinterest can actually be a great growth vehicle for getting more sales to your agency. My name is Lucas James, and I am the creator of Agency Go.
So the main thing about Pinterest is that it functions just like any other social media marketing channel. You might think that because it's different in the sense that it has a lot of different images and that there's things about it that might seem different than, let's say, Twitter or LinkedIn as a social networking platform, in the sense that maybe you can't really comment as often, or it's mainly just about images, or it's image heavy and that's mainly it. It doesn't seem like it's as social of a platform. You actually can get just as many leads and business from Pinterest as any other social media marketing channel. So what I'm going to show you today is a couple different profiles of companies that have done well, and then how you can take traffic from social media and drive it to different funnels. So Peachy Keen Swim was built by one of the members in our network, and it's a swimsuit company built by a marketing agency. And the swimsuit company, their page doesn't have a lot of followers, as you can see. I mean, this is kind of why I'm telling people to get on Pinterest, because there's not a lot of followers, but look at the monthly views, 118,000 monthly views on what they're sharing, right? And you can see it's their products all right here. And the thing is, it doesn't really seem like it's that much to show or to talk about, but the thing is that all of the monthly views are driving traffic to their website. And when I discussed this with the founder of the brand, they said that that is their second most driver of traffic to their website is actually Pinterest. And so if you think about it, just by posting on Pinterest, because Pinterest needs more content constantly, and if you have a very visual brand, you can actually drive traffic to Pinterest. The other thing about Pinterest is that it's the one social media platform that has a different kind of demographic. So you have people who are very visual, very design focused, and that will attract a different kind of audience, especially if you're on e-commerce, so you have e-commerce marketing for your clients. That's going to be a very, very good audience to target through something like Pinterest. Now, when you drive people to your website, then you can start to see, obviously, your social media traffic increasing. And when your organic social goes up, you can start to capture their emails and send them through a retargeting funnel. So for instance, I use Wise Pops, which actually helps me. I just threw this one up the other day, and you could see it's a 10% conversion rate from my lead gen scripts pop-up form. And you could do any kind of matching lead gen script or anything, any kind of CTA, any kind of call to action to get something for free through them coming from Pinterest. So the goal is get them from Pinterest, dump them into your website. Once they're in your website, hit them with a pop-up. And you actually saw there's a pop-up that Peachy Keen Swim had on their website. And you have to remember, so that's 118,000 come to this page, and then maybe 10,000 or so hit the actual website, or maybe less, maybe 5,000 actually hit the actual website. When they hit the website, hit it with a pop-up, and then you filter them and try to get them to something more tangible through your website, maybe your email list, or another kind of call to action that you can monetize. Now, the thing is that this also works for businesses. And so a good example of this is someone that I interviewed recently on our podcast, Sandy Dedian of Rectified. They get clients from their podcast, and they built a couple $100,000 per year business just through their Pinterest marketing services. And so they become known for showing people how to book social media clients through places like Pinterest. That is a huge driving factor for them to grow followers and clientele through their website and through their Pinterest marketing. And so you can actually go to their website and get this for free. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just think it's a solid resource. You can go to this website, rectified.co, Pinterest marketing services, and you can actually get information on how to get clients from your Pinterest account. And again, it's a similar process. It's posting really curated images that will attract people, that draw them into your profile. And once they're in your profile, you drive them to the website. And once they're in the website, you drive them into your email list, right? And again, this is the strategy you would do for any social media platform. And then if you use a tool like ActiveCampaign, like I do, you can dump them into something like this, which is mine is the lead gen scripts. I get a lot of people coming through for this specifically. And then from here, once they get the lead gen scripts, they can become part of your daily, weekly, monthly newsletter, which allows them to become part of the community, become more active. And you can then from there do what's called value stacking, where you can send 3-5 email sequences to try to drive a specific kind of conversion or CTA or what have you, which then allows them to be monetized multiple times. You want to essentially aim for every single email address you get. This is actually from Russell Brunson, but every single email you get into your funnel, you want to aim to have about a 10x return on that email address in terms of revenue. So if you have 100 emails, you want to be making $1,000 in subscription revenue every single month. In my opinion, that's the best way to do it.